a little bit more on my last podcast about the mistake I made and how I'm going to fix it. I spent most of Saturday night, pretty late into the evening, going over my last 2 months of trades. I grouped down all the good ones and all the bad ones, and then I tried to figure out what they have in common. And there are certain things that sometimes show up on the bad trades, and there are certain things that almost always show up on the bad trades. And same with the good trades. So I made a list of those things, and I put it on an index card, some deeper rules into when I have a really good trade, it's almost always going to have at least this or that. And if I have a really bad trade, it's probably also going to have this or that. And sometimes you need to spell it out for yourself. And I felt like it was a really good exercise to have a reminder on that. And it reminded me of another thing. I'm reading an email from James Clear, who wrote the book, I think it's called Atomic Habits, it's called. And he talks about the principle of entropy and how, entropy, I think it's entropy is how you say it, and how all things move towards disorder. So there's a lot of effort needed to structure those things. And that's all of life. That's the more gadgets you buy, the more disorder you're going to have. As you have more work, it's going to get more disorganized. And everything in every part of your life, in the universe too, in nature, is going to be more disorganized and move towards that. So that happens with trading too. So you find that the things you used to remember and the structure you used to have, it kind of breaks down. So you really need to work at keeping order and structure around those things that are really important to you that you want to improve. And that's why you're continually cleaning your house and you're always exercising. And it's the same thing with this. So that's my reframe. It's just to back to getting some order around the madness that I kind of allowed to slip into what I was doing.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.